Hey, face caretaker. I am coming to you live because I want to chat with you about some of the training that comes along with being a Mary Kay lady. And one of those things is goal setting. So, if you needed some coaching about big goals in your life, whether it be something that needs to happen by the end of the week, the end of the quarter, the end of the year, or 5 years from now, I have a really great training that I have access to do to as a Mary Kay gal to set goals for myself. And it's really something that was a learned skill for me. So drop me a comment and let me know, do you keep a vision board? And if you don't keep a vision board, what do you do to set goals for yourself? So most of us have some categories that we would really like to improve on. And I'd love to hear what those categories are for you. There's a lot of tools out there that have like a pre-made um, list for you to utilize. And I found one actually on Etsy, and you can buy this principle. And I thought it was really beautiful. It was super simple. It had something for your yearly, quarterly, monthly, and what's your weekly goal. And so, like, something, do you notice how the blocks on this are a big block for a year and many little weekly ones for little things for weeks? So really the biggest thing that I have found is if you break down the cliche, the best way to eat an elephant is one bite at a time, right? So I don't actually literally want to eat an elephant, but if I had a really big project, I would break it down into really small pieces. And I would do the same thing for each category in my life. So you can do your health. Do you have some health goals? Do you want to eat a little better? You want to lose a little weight? Do you want to get stronger? Do you want to go be able to go for a walk in the park with your friends? Whatever it might be, are there some health goals for yourself? Is it time to make an appointment to go to the dentist? Something as simple as that. What about your finances? Would a Mary Kay business make sense to supplement your skill set or your income for your household? What about your mental health? Do you need to schedule in some downtime for yourself? What are you doing about your career? Is it time to upskill yourself? Do you need to take a class? Do you want to explore a Mary Kay business to get some business skills to decide if that might be something you would like to pursue? What about your family? What does your family look like? Are there changes that need to be made? Like, would you like to find a partner? Would you like to have children? Would you like to spend more time with your mom? What is it? What are your goals for your family? Like, how much time are you spending with them? And travel is usually a pretty big one. This is not an extensive, exhaustive example of what your vision board might look like, but it might give you a good launch to be a little inspired to create your vision board for yourself. You can literally take a couple of magazines and cut out the images and words that you like, or you can do a search, like type in some things into your favorite internet search engine, and see what it comes up with. And then you can save those files to a folder. And I invite you to share here in the group, in my VIP group on Facebook, or drop me a comment here on YouTube. What do you have on your vision board, and what are you working on? So March is generally not a time to be thinking about goal setting, but really, I think we should be checking in pretty often, way more often than just on January 1st. So I would really like to hear your thoughts. This is something that was a skill set for me. I made my first vision board at my very first meeting with Mary Kay, which was in my director's living room. And we literally came up with like our word for the year. It was in a January when I joined. And, that's something that's a part of personal growth that, maybe we have room to grow there. So I'd love to hear your thoughts. Please share. I invite you to go live in my group if you need some practice doing some video. Um, let's check in again. I'll check in again and ask again, how is your vision board going? And I'll share with you what I've come up with. I'm honored to be your Mary Kay gal. And if you are working with a Mary Kay gal, I am sure she'd be thrilled to hear from you. I know you can be anywhere on the internet, and I appreciate you spending a few minutes with me. We'll chat more next time. Good night.